This is the preview. Hi from Beast. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Me and Beast missed you. My Bessie. My little guy. Beast wore lots of Christmas outfits on Christmas, and he's not very happy with this. But his tail says otherwise. Okay, so Beast crashed the greeting. Beast crashed the intro. As he should, as he should. Greetings, Earthling. Greetings, Earthlings, little Earthlings. I've missed you. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Happy New Year. Greetings, Earthlings. My name is Elle, and I'm here to help you and you to focus down here in the corner. Perfect. Just drag that one, and I'm here to help you focus. Top. Yep. Very good, very good. And in the middle here, in the middle. Got it. Here to help you focus on your soul aesthetic. Your soul aesthetic. The goal of my ASMR videos is always to help you rest, reset, and connect. Rest, reset, and connect with me and with each other down below. Hi. In the comment section, but most importantly, with yourself. This community is a safe space for everyone, and I'm so glad you're here. Yay! Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for your time. This video is a requested what I got for Christmas haul, and if you guys want, just gotta fix this really quick. If you want, tell me in the comments down below if you also want to see the stocking video. I know I usually do that annually. And haven't been able to film the what I got for Christmas or what I got in my stocking videos yet. I still want to. I know January is a little bit of a slow time for the world, for any business, but also on YouTube. So I don't really see the harm in posting a few December type, end of December, like Christmas hauls, if you guys are up for it as well. And considering that I already have on like cupcake, popsicle, art, Valentine's Day nails. I'm so excited for Valentine's Day and my birthday in February. I'm really so excited for this video. I can't wait to tell you guys what I got for Christmas, and this video is going to be a huge life update video as well, if you can't tell from my face. So go get a special drink, like an iced water or a champagne, whatever you like, bestie. Some hot tea, a cork. Can never go wrong with a McDonald's Coke, Just get comfortable, and I'm so grateful for this time hanging out with you together on my bed. So I will save the life update till the end, of course. I just will show you what we actually opened. I opened this gift on Christmas Eve, and I have to tell you guys, Thomas is so thoughtful and so above and beyond every year, but I just felt like this year was really special, also because of the life update that we'll get to. But enough, let's focus on this. We let each other pick, and by that I mean I pick what he'll open, he picks what I'll open, at least one gift each on Christmas Eve. And it just kind of depends on the year and like what we may have already given each other, or like it's hard, like I don't really know how to explain it, but like sometimes we'll do two, he can open two gifts. So Thomas grew up in Germany, and his family would always open Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve. I grew up in the States, and we would have my grandparents over. My Nana and Papa would come over on Christmas Eve, and we would do a sort of like Christmas Eve gift exchange with them. And then that tradition continued even when my dad's parents had passed, but the tradition was my dad's sister, so my aunt and uncle and his parents would come over on Christmas Day, and we would do Christmas with them. So I was very lucky to get to open gifts on Christmas Eve, like a significant amount from my grandparents, like 5 to 10, and because it was like, we were like doing Christmas with them, and then the next day with my dad's family. So anyways, we both kind of have that tradition of opening gifts on Christmas Eve. His was like for real Christmas though, bestie, and my parents would also let me pick a gift on Christmas Eve, so I want to know. And by that I mean, like, they would pick it for me under the tree, but I could open one. And sometimes it would be like a DVD or pajamas or something. But I want to know your tradition in the comments down below. Let me know. Did you open gifts growing up on Christmas Eve or Christmas, or like a little mix of both? I feel like stockings are Christmas morning, and that's just like non-negotiable. Stockings are Christmas, and that's what Tom's family would do, stockings on Christmas as well. So anyways, you guys, the first thing that he gave me, which was the gift that he gave me on Christmas Eve, is literally Glinda's And I did cry when I opened this, because truly to be loved is to be seen, or whatever the saying goes. But like, the fact that he not only went with me the day the movie came out and sat through a 3-hour movie and loved it. I mean, we're both theater kids, so I knew he was gonna love it. And then also, like, indulges me to the point of like, and he'll tell you, by the way, like, if you ask him, do you like Ariana Grande? He's literally gonna go, because does he know her? No. Does he hate her? No. Do we totally sing the heck out of some of her songs together? Yes. Like, Imperfect for You. We're obsessed with that song together. However, like, he's not me, you guys. Like, he feels the way I feel about like Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande about Chester Bennington, okay? Which, amazing, same. But do you know what I mean? Like, he's not gonna be like and like hold our hands and jump up and down with us about it, okay? But like, this is all you need to know right here, is he's gonna go to the concerts with me, he's gonna go to the movies, and my Christmas Eve gift, he knew, should be the Glinda bubble crown. And I think that's just the sweetest thing in the world. Because at the end of the day, you guys, we're 34 and 35, and we work from home as attorneys. So like, do I have anywhere to wear this? No, reasonably did not need this, but I don't know, something about this. He got me 2 necklaces. I'm so excited to show you some jewelry and perfume and all kinds of things, but like, I don't think there's a more romantic gift that he got me than this, except for the life update though. Damn. But I want to open this up and like scratch on it with you, and just enjoy this packaging one final time. We've got Glinda, Elphaba, and this does say youth size, but I don't care. We're gonna make it work. It says it features iridescent gems and metal. It's got a photo of Glinda and Elphaba on the back. I love like the G and the E as well, of course. How gorgeous is this? Obviously, it's not as tall and not as tall as Glinda's. Glinda's is like very, very tall. But this is so pretty, and it does, as we say, it does have some weight to it. It does have some weight to it. And I love the iridescent gems. I love them. Oh, that's already like God. I am scared because it is not the size of my head, but I think if we just give it a little nudge, then we'll be good to go. Oh my God. There we go. That is so pretty, you guys. So pretty. I'm like looking at it in the camera. I feel so pretty, like a princess, because I feel so seen and loved. And honestly, like, I bought the Glinda suitcase purse from Box Lunch, the like pink lace butterfly one. I did, get a collectible doll of each, Alphaba and Glinda, but sometimes I stop myself. Like, I think if I actually thought about what I truly want from the movie, it would probably be the crown and scepter. And let me just tell you, that moon, the crescent moon and star choker that Kristen Chenoweth wears, if anybody can find that exact choker, I'll be saving up the rest of my life for it, because that was just insanely gorgeous. I hope I didn't spoil that at any for anyone. That wasn't my intention. Oh, I'm just obsessed. I'm very lucky. Okay. Next up, Tom got me this Billie Eilish. Eilish by Billie Eilish is the name. It's on the side of the bottle here. Eilish by Billie Eilish. Perfume. And this perfume smells like a lightweight vanilla cake smell, is the best way I could describe it. And I am freaking obsessed with this perfume. You don't need to shake perfume, I'm doing that for ASMR. Okay. Do you want some? Because I don't think I just sprayed enough. You guys, this smells like warm vanilla sugar by, I think that's by Bath and Body Works, right? I don't know why my brain just glitched. Like warm vanilla sugar, but better. I don't know what that better is, and I've done a full review and unboxing of this perfume on the channel if you want to check it out. I love a good perfume review. So this is my second bottle, full size, of Eilish by Billie Eilish, because it's just divine, and everywhere I wear it, girls either come up to me and ask what it is, or tell me I smell good and keep it moving. It's like, what am I trying to explain? I think a perfume should do many things, and I'm not like a perfume expert, but I do think like a perfume should spark connection and conversation, and like, what's that? What was she wearing? That's like the whole point, right? But also it should make you feel good when you smell yourself, like smell little glimpses of it as you move throughout the day. You should feel like, I really am that. This perfume does that for me, okay? This does that for me. Better Than Sex by Too Faced does that for me. Not Another Cherry by Finery does that for me. And if I had to pick one more, I would say Cloud by Ariana Grande does that for me. So Thomas was so excited. Get you a husband who like gets a deal, okay, who like cares about these things, because he was so excited and proud of this, and so was I. I thought this is a champ. Like, this is a pro right here, okay? So he was so excited because he ordered this from like Nordstrom or Belk or somewhere, some department store. They were sold out at Ulta, so he ordered it somewhere else. And also that was where they had the deal. But it came with this necklace. You could add this necklace on for $40, okay? And he was so excited about that. And the way he kind of explained it when I was opening the box, because the necklace was within the box this was shipped in, obviously. But when he was explaining it, he was like, it probably won't be anything crazy or like pretty, like, but I did think it was cool that you could add on like a free diamond necklace or a $40 diamond necklace. And I'm like, babe, I think that's really cool. I can't wait to see it. Okay. We're done being Glinda now. We're done being Glinda. I'll put on the headphones again in a second, but they do like bump against my shirt and it pisses me off. So, see if I can bring you in closer for a second and show you. So it's like got silver, it's a circle, and it's sort of like a woven robe, and there's like the silver and then the little diamonds every so often. See how it like switches? It's just sweet and classic and simple, and ultimately it's like a circle and it's infinity. It's the thought that counts. Okay, but he was thinking it's not gonna be much of anything. Here's what's crazy. What does the box say? It says 1/10 carat diamond sterling silver. And then I think the brand is Effie. EFFY. It looks like. The back does say sterling silver and diamond. Anyways, this is so cool. I hope I left this part in the box to even show you. When I opened up, and again, let me just preface this with, I'm not an idiot, okay? I fully know that department stores mark things up to an ungodly rate and then offer discounts, and just like, I know life isn't real, okay? Everything's a scam. We're on a rock. But let me have this, please. If you can't let me have this, close out the app for the day. Okay, first of all, I thought the box was really cute. Really cute. But when I opened it, the necklace was like right here. And then this was right here. And look, again, obviously this is a made up number, right? Like what even is money at the end of the day? Why are we paying for water? I have questions like you, but you're gonna need to let me have this. It says sterling silver and diamond, and it says 175. 175, baby. Okay, we out here. So we were both like, oh, okay, Mr. 175, marked down to $40, free gift with Billie Eilish. I don't know, bestie. Again, it's probably worth $25, so we paid them a profit, but I love it so much, and to me it's priceless because of the thought that went into it. So just thought that was really, really sweet, because he could have just ordered the perfume and called it a day. Okay, another very sweet gift that I received is this wicked exclusive edition. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. And it contains both Wicked and Son of a Witch. Which I know nothing about because I'm a son of a gun. I don't know what was that, guys. I'm scared. Is this a monkey? This is a dragon. Is there a dragon in fucking Wicked, dude? Now I'm even more excited for part 2. Is there a dragon? Comment below a dragon emoji if there's a dragon, but don't spoil it. So I'm very excited that he grabbed this. Let's see if we can flip it open with a, why am I using my nail when I've got my little skissies right here? Come here, little skissies. Is this relaxing for you? Watching the skissies near my eye? You should be asleep. So, just don't look. Okay. Look how gorgeous this is. And the best part is I collect these, and Tom knows that. So it's a perfect addition to my collection that I wanted. And I think the perfect next addition, like, to be perfectly honest, the other Barnes & Noble like exclusives that I have, I've shown you guys. I've got Little Women and Beauty and the Beast. Little Women and Beauty and the Beast. So, I'm very excited to have Wicked now. And it's just such a beautiful book. That is with the plastic off. That is with the plastic off. Is there a dragon? Who's the dragon? The wizard. Or is that a monkey? It's giving me dragon. I know a dragon when I see one. And the next gift, I'll show you. I love the way a leather-bound hardcover book sounds, especially the spine. Okay, so the front, it definitely has that like rich, deep sound. What? But the spine, that's the good stuff. So, this is my new special book. Special edition book. Okay, you guys, as you know, if you are from Patreon, then you kind of saw the behind the scenes process of me building a one-shot, which means intended to be like 4-ish hours of play, like one night instead of months or years long. A one-shot D&D campaign, and it was my first time ever being a dungeon master, and my friends just did amazing, and it was so special. Our Halloween party that we threw this year was Dungeons and Dragons. So I obviously did a vampire themed one, and if you're familiar with D&D, this is from the Curse of Strahd book, and it is is the Death House campaign. So, just amazing. If you're familiar with Death House, just now, Thomas played Astarion. For his character, he was Astarion, and he dressed as Astarion. And I had a great Halloween, okay? But he, like, picked up a cursed doll that was, like, very obviously cursed, and just the whole 9 yards. It was chef's kiss. Anyways, I told him I really wanted to commemorate being a DM in some way for Christmas. If he could do that with my Christmas gifts, thanks. And he did. He definitely did. So the first thing he did is he got me this shadow light dice tray with black light and black light reactive dye. So this is the black light in the tray. And I don't know why it's not turning on, but we actually went and tried it together. I'll show you what it looks like. Dungeons and Dragons is like a turn-based game of chance and adventure, and all decisions and actions are made with rolling dice. So that's why he got me like a dice tray and dice set. So sweet. Let me get this open and I'll show you. So here is the dice. It's definitely giving like a black light reactive material. And then for the actual tray, you can like bring it amongst your other things. It travels flat, which is a huge perk. And then you just kind of snap the corners together. And you've got an enclosed area where you can roll your die. I'm not left-handed, so let's not be crazy, but I got a 12. Oh, I got a 12 that fell over to a 5, so that's not good. A 5. What's happening? Let me see if I can get, oh, ouch, the black light reactivity going. And it might be that I need to put like the battery in or something, because we could have just been, well, anyways, these, sorry bestie, these lit up purple and should be lighting up purple, and otherwise you can kind of see the reactivity of the dice, just the color of it. I am so excited by that, and I think, why is that not working now? You're gonna piss me off, Light. I think I can figure it out and show you eventually. Okay. Now, oh, let me go get the other D&D gift. I left it downstairs. Hey guys, I'm back, and it turns out I didn't have the on button on, so we'll do that again at our own risk. But here is the dice tray, and then obviously I've got the string lights working overtime back here, but let's see if I can show you. Isn't that cool, guys? Look. And see how it's like blue now, and you can tell the number you rolled. It's not picking up very nicely, but like, is it giving? Now it's giving what it should have gave. It's just so me. Please turn on. I torture you all day, and I love you so much, and you do this to me. Okay. Anyways, just to make sure when you show your Christmas presents, you use the on button, okay? Because it's like a key part of it. But like, so cute. I don't really know what this button is for then, to be perfectly honest with you, because this is the on button. This is the on and off button on the side. And then when you're ready to leave your friend's house, it just flattens back up. And you put it and the dice in your backpack or whatever. Unfortunately, return to the real world where there are no dragons. Bestie, speaking of dragons, I told Thomas I collect a Nutcracker each year, okay? It's just my favorite part of Christmas. And I told Thomas I really want to commemorate becoming a dungeon master for the first time with the Nutcracker that I get this year. Like, I want it to be Dungeons and Dragons, like a wizard vibes. And I sent this one to him as an example and told him I think that's a little too pricey and fancy. And he literally bought this exact one. So I'm like actually obsessed with this. It's got like a little bells hanging off the wizard's staff. He has both a staff and a sword. Both a staff with, I believe, a dragon on the staff and a sword. He's on a gorgeous gold and green circular platform on top of a sort of bluish platform. And then he's got his little pointy, almost elven-like shoes. And they have leaves on the top, little leaf elven booties. And I love that he's got this little pop of like glitter pink here, and that the dragon has some pink as well. I just think this is so iconic. Like, he's got a little, I don't know what you call that. It's not a wizard hat. It's almost like a page boy cap or something. But anyway, he's got a piece of the styrofoam packing. Oh my gosh. He came packed really nicely. So this is a fabric, like a glitter fabric cape that he's got here. The wind is picking up. We're actually supposed to get snow in a couple of days. So I love textured scratching so much, you guys. And I just love the movement in his cape. Like the actual wrinkles look thought out, and like the folds make it look like a cape with movement. It's so pretty. Like, look right here as well. And I do believe he is a real Nutcracker. He's a real Nutcracker regardless. But do you know what I mean? Like, I think he has a crank, as you can see, that's just hidden by the cape. But like, obviously, as a former Clara, I won't be cracking nuts in him. The dragon is literal perfection. I mean, like, if I look at him too long, I'm like, maybe we should have left the forest. Maybe like psychedelic mushrooms aren't a 100% balanced diet, you know? If I look at him too long. But the dragon, oh my god. Sir, the dragon it's just giving me like Puff the Magic Dragon realness and perfection. Puff the Magic Dragon, made for you and me, something. It's just so nostalgic and sweet. Like me. Oh my god. Gag. So we're gonna set him right here. And he is watching you, okay? Let that be known. Okay, you guys. This next gift, let me make sure I've got it situated the right freaking way. This next gift is a Swarovski necklace. Now, this was like an actual necklace that T picked out and ordered, and it was not like a free or $40 gift with purchase. But I honestly, like, I've been wearing this one more because he was so proud of himself. This is like the one I wanted for Christmas, but I'm like mainly wearing this one just to show him, like, you killed it with this, babe. Oh, goodbye and good night. I'll have to go get my ring light from downstairs. Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back. So, like I was telling you, bestie, this is a Swarovski necklace, and I originally started searching for the necklace that Kristen Chenoweth was wearing in Wicked Part 1. I really am blown away by that necklace. Really unlike anything I've ever seen, aside from, oh, I wish I could remember her name, but I believe she played Amy, was the character name in Everwood, which was a CW TV show I was and forever will be obsessed with growing up. It has a lot of themes of grief and death in it, which I really needed at the time and that still resonate with me. Anyways, phenomenally beautiful actress who, in hindsight, I think I had a crush on, but she had this necklace in the show Everwood, and I was just like taken with that. Like, it was her necklace. Like, I don't know, I love when celebrities do that and they have like a necklace that they always wear. Anyways, I've not like been like, holy shit, what's that necklace, since I was a freshman in high school watching Everwood. Until I saw Kristen Chenoweth's Moon and Star. Like, it's like a stack choker. It's insane. I did assume, because a lot of Ariana's jewelry was Swarovski, that would be and would show up, but it could possibly be custom or totally different brand entirely. I'm pretty sure Ariana's doing the collab with Swarovski. Is it Pandora? And I'm like totally off. But anyway, like, for example, in Wicked, Ariana wears a butterfly necklace and it went viral on TikTok, and a lot of people got that for Christmas, and it's cute. It's rose gold. And I may snag that eventually, but like, I really was on the hunt for something that gave me like witchy Stevie Nicks / Kristen Chenoweth Moon vibes, and I found this and another option. And you guys, wait until you see. Okay, but we have to gift this baby one more moment. We love you. You're so much more than $40. Okay, check this out. The little, excuse you, the little swan. Okay, ready? How gorgeous is that? So, it is a rose gold chain, which my original engagement ring and band, and then my upgrade are both rose gold. I love rose gold jewelry. It's my favorite and my preference. Although I do love silver as a close second and gold as a third. I just think gold doesn't, it depends, it truly depends on gold. But anyways, how gorgeous is this? It's a crescent moon, and the crystals in this one are like a navy blue and silver. Some of them like are different blues than the others, like some, and they're all different sizes as well. So let me let you hear the texture, and then show you, see how they catch the light. They're like different blues and different sizes. And then the cutest part is this little pearl, the little pearl that drops down, little pearl. And I did want to show you guys. How pretty as well. The chain also has a crystal. I just think that's such a nice little added detail. Little crystal where you hook it. And then you can hook it in one of 3 places. I'm not really big about this because I feel like it can show sometimes. Like I feel like you have to position it to where the necklace can never spin like throughout the day. You can never like live, because then before you know it, these will be at the front, these circles. But a small price to pay, I suppose, for such a pretty necklace. Yay. Alright guys, I'm sorry this video is taking so long. I did want to also show you that he grabbed me the Tortured Poets department, the anthology version, which is the version with every single bonus track finally combined on the same album. She's so pretty. And the reason this was really special to me is we went to Target together on Black Friday. You may recall I found the CD and I showed it to you. And I also got the Eras Tour book. And I wasn't thinking like Miss Ma'am, the mastermind over here. She was never gonna have enough of these in stock. I don't know why I was more worried about the Eras Tour book, because Miss Mastermind, ma'am over here, is gonna want to be on the New York Times bestseller list for her first and only book to date. So there was Eras Tour books for damn days, and not a single one of these to be seen by like 10 a.m. on Black Friday. So we grabbed the CD and the book. It was still a great day, but I did think it was really sweet that he immediately ordered this when it came back in stock for me to have for Christmas. Yeah. Along with this, he grabbed the Tortured Poets department guitar and piano book. I am so excited to learn how to play some of my fave songs she's ever these chords, I don't know. She does some different chords for sure. And like drop tuning as well. Not drop tuning, that's mainly Fall Out Boy. Like Sugar We're Going Down is in drop D. But Laurel, how do your fingers stretch this way? I know D. I can do that one. I can do E5. I can do E. It looks like I can do D major 7, but what the fuck? D, A, E. Oh my god. Okay, well. Don't expect a concert anytime soon, okay? But again, just another really thoughtful gift. And then we also grabbed this version of The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like an illustrated children's book. And oh my gosh, look how cool. Jack falling into Christmas Town. Jack didn't know it, but he'd fallen down in the middle of a place called Christmas Town. I'm so excited. This is so thoughtful, and I can read it to you guys. Yay. Just very, very sweet. Sandy Claus. Are you okay, my guy? Well, no, he's not. He got kidnapped. That's gonna be my bad. Okay, so we are going to have a whole separate video for this one because I just won't be able to show it all to you in this video. And I'm going to have to like look up what words and stuff I can say on YouTube because there was a bit of a sexual surprise that neither of us expected in here. But this is very thoughtful, and I asked for this, but we just didn't know this specific one. Anyways, there will be a full story time and full video on this to come. But this is something I've always wanted, which is called a blind date with a book box. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's to come. And I have not actually opened up either of the two books that this came with, so I am really excited to be doing that with you. And considering this has like a marshmallow and tea and a Rice Krispie and shit in it, I really do like need to open this and see what's inside. Look at the little like coffin bookmark. So I'm excited to finally have my first blind date with a book box. I didn't know there was gonna be everything you needed for like a solo blind date. And we'll save the rest for its own video. The last gift that's like physically here that I'm gonna show you is behind me. Do you see that? It's not Big Bear, it's what he's holding. It's a purple Speak Now vibes acoustic guitar, so let me go grab that. And obviously I won't be able to play it for you. Thankfully for you, you don't want that. But let me grab you. Cut. Okay, Bestie. Here we go. How gorgeous is this? It's like purple ombre, dark purple on the edges to like a light lilac purple in the middle. have to really ask Thomas. I love the richness. Sorry about the ring light. But I love the richness of the wood. It's so pretty. So, I feel very, very lucky. Look at this. I love how the top is purple ombre as well. So we've got the purple ombre here, and then the neck obviously is the wood finish, and then the purple ombre in the body as well. It's just so pretty. So pretty. And I don't believe it's been tuned, but yeah, especially that top E is very out of tune, but I'm so excited to play on this guy, and I just feel very lucky. I told Thomas a million times not to get me this, and didn't want him to. I told him the big gift that I really wanted was these very fancy electric dog trimmers, like dog clippers that they use at our vet to get my dogs like paws and ears cleaned up regularly. Now that they're 13, it is very hard to take them to get groomed because one of them has hip issues and can't really like sit in the crate all day without being moved, and then have to like stand on a metal table like 4 feet off the ground. It's just, there should be more solutions for elderly dogs, and that's something I want to look into in 2025. But for now, I just will do everything I can to make them comfortable at home and still keep up to date with stuff like that. So I really wanted the dog trimmers. He ordered the dog trimmers, and he also got the guitar anyways. I did that last year to him on Christmas. Like, we kind of take turns, like, just spoiling each other. So I now am the proud owner of a like sky blue Squire, a purpley blue Shift holographic Ibanez electric, and then this purple Ibanez, and my pink acoustic that Tom got me when we first were dating in college. So it's literally from like 2010. Very, very lucky. Very grateful. We work our asses off 50 plus hours a week, and I'm just really grateful to do life with somebody that stuffs my stocking and like sees me and shows me that. Okay guys, so I'm so scared to tell you this life update. I don't know why. I feel like, if I'm honest with myself, the main reason I'm intimidated or like nervous to tell you this is because the last time I talked about something like this, nothing ended up coming from it, and it was overall very depressing and disappointing for me. So it's kind of like I got my hopes up about a lot of things, and it just was a disappointment. I don't know how else to explain it. It just wasn't the time. It wasn't the universe's path, I guess. So I am like nervous tummy right now to tell you this. And I don't know why, but okay. So, the best and most completely unexpected Christmas gift that we got for each other this year, and again, completely unplanned, completely unexpected. And I'll do a full video as well, a story time on how this all unfolded, because it is so much tea, so much drama, like step by step. And I'll continue to give you story times about this, because it's going to continue to be craziness for the next few months. There is so much to be done, so much content to be shared with you, and such an exciting milestone in our lives. This is the biggest life update that I've ever shared on the YouTube channel, because I didn't know you guys when I got engaged or married, things like that in life. So I'm joyous, truly overwhelmed and happy to be able to share this with you, but also intimidated, right? Because there for a while there was really nothing, it was just life as per usual, so this is huge, and I will definitely be bringing you along for the ride. So if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. Really, ultimately, because at 10K I get to directly link videos to charity donations, and I'm so excited about that possibility. But also just because we'd love to have you join us, Earthling. We come in peace. But okay, guys, I am excited, overjoyed, nervous, and ultimately just so grateful and proud of us and proud of Thomas to announce to you that on December 31st, okay, on New Year's Eve, again, totally by chance, I mean, everything just really fell into place, but on December 31st, we purchased our first home as a couple. I can't believe it, but it's very real, because we paid that earnest money. It's very, very much real. When you go Google my address on December 31st, it wasn't on Google. I'm getting there. When you Google it today, it says sold on December 31st. What? We bought a house on New Year's Eve. And what I mean by the address didn't exist yet when we first signed the papers. You are fully, I already know. So, okay, top tier of Patreon already knows. And I already fully give permission to laugh at me in the comments. Okay, you can laugh at me, you can judge, and you probably should, reasonably. It's a new build home. Bitch. It's a new build. The frame is ready right now. So I did. Yeah, this is me, the same girl. I did bitch and moan and cry for a year and a half about a new build subdivision right behind our house. Is it that subdivision? No, I'm not a monster. I'm not an insane person, okay? And we actually didn't even have new build on the list, on the table. It was not even really in our minds that was going to be an option whatsoever, okay? The houses we signed up to look at were all built in the 90s or late 80s, but mostly 90s. So again, that was purely by happenstance and like just pieces falling into place serendipitously. I don't know, but no, it's not that one that was built shittily that I bitched about for 1.5 years, but I do see the ridiculousness and irony in the fact that I was like, can y'all shut the fuck up? Right by my house for 1.5 years, like couldn't stand it, hated it for everyone. And now, like in February, March, I'm gonna be moving into my own new build home in a neighborhood that is still very much being built. So I am, like I said, so grateful, like so, there aren't words. We are just having this experience for the first time and all of the feelings that come with it for the first time. We're so excited. We're so proud. Obviously, we're scared too. And I think that's all the best parts of life. So I can't wait to show it to you. I can't wait to take you along for the ride as it gets built, as I pack here, and as I move. Like I said, there is so much content to come. There is so much to do. And I'm so excited to finally feel like I have a home to show you. Of course, there will be a full video on this, a full story time and whatnot, so stay tuned for that so I can tell you like exactly how this unfolded. It unfolded from the Friday before Christmas to December 31st and is still happening now because we're in the process of finishing up contracts and things. But anyways, that's the big news. I can't wait to share more with you. Until then, make sure not only that you're subscribed, but that like notifications and things are on. And I think I just heard Thomas get home. So until next time, and in case I don't see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. And good night. I love you. Good night. Why am I so scared to tell the internet? Because 99.999% of the internet doesn't know I exist. Like, why am I scared to tell you, my besties, you know? I'm just like, it's gonna be okay, like, we've got this, I've got this, but like, why am I like, oh my god, probably the minute I put it out there, it's not true. Why am I like that? Like, worst case scenario vibes. Why am I like that? Why am I so scared? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's real. Whether I tell YouTube or not, I don't fear. I'm just, I don't know. I'm scared. I already told the top tier of Patreon. I just feel like I And also it just sounds right, you know, like a dude in a fedora and a briefcase named Michael J. Hollywood is actually just a bunch of like rats in a trench coat, and in my mind that's who like decides everything in Hollywood, obviously. So like the equivalent of like Michael J. Hollywood for like, I don't know, mortgages and things is gonna like show up in his, oh bless us precious. Yeah, oh well, don't eat the lights, we will sneeze. Anyways, the equivalent of Michael J. Hollywood, but for houses, is gonna show up at my door in the rats in the trench coat. As soon as I tell you guys. What is that, OCD? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me, and nothing's wrong with you if you do have OCD. I'm pretty sure I do. Like, I checked the oven several times over several hours after using it on low. Things like that. I don't know. Now we've gone from, is the Michael J. Hollywood of mortgages gonna show up to my house to take it away from me, to like, is the Michael J. Hollywood of OCD gonna show up? Like, you do know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up and film the video. Just film the video.